The word investing conjures up a lot of intimidating images. Charts and graphs that only people with PhD in quantum physics engineering can read. Serious-looking business people doing intense mathematical analysis behind their computer screens. Stockbrokers yelling out buy and sell orders on the trading floor.
Sell daunting April at 142!
Hi, if you're new to the channel, my name is Tay from Financial Tortoise, a channel dedicated to helping the Sandy generation master money and achieve financial security. And before I go on, if you have yet to download your free copy of Sandy Generation's Guide to Financial Security, 10 Steps to Securing Your Family's Financial Future, please go to my website at financialtortoise.com and do so. I send out weekly newsletters with other great tips on mastering your money, and I wouldn't want you to miss them. If the images of complicated formulas and intense-looking people yelling things you can't understand intimidate you, don't be. And especially, don't let those images scare you away from investing. I firmly believe that investing doesn't and shouldn't be complicated. And if someone tries to make it out to be, they should be ashamed of themselves. Just by educating yourself with the fundamentals of investing, I believe that you can learn to manage your money well and even better than most of the so-called professionals out there. And the best way to teach yourself about investing, in addition to watching awesome YouTube videos like this, is to read investing books. And if you aren't sure where to begin, no worries. This video is made specifically for you. Here, I'll go over what I believe to be the 5 best investing books for beginners so that you can grow your investing knowledge, start investing, and grow your net worth. Number 1 on our list is The Little Book of Common Sense Investing by John C. Bogle. Mr. Jack Bogle is the founder of a little investment firm called Vanguard, the pioneer of low-cost index funds. Sadly, he passed away in 2019, but he left behind an impressive legacy. In a way, Mr. Jack Bogle single-handedly revolutionized the mutual fund industry. He pioneered the index fund, which allowed individual investors like you and I to gain diversified exposure to the stock market at a very low cost. And the best part is that we're able to do this directly without needing to be hassled and sold unnecessary products by the Wall Street so-called professionals. His book goes into more depth regarding index funds and explains why low fees are crucial when it comes to maximizing our returns. He also provides recommendations on how to build the ideal index fund portfolio in today's market. So if you want to learn more about the ins and outs of index funds and why it stands as the clear winner against complex fee-laden mutual funds, you definitely want to check out this book. Number 2 best investing book for beginners is the Bogleheads Guide to Investing. If the Little Book of Common Sense Investing is a great appetizer for your investing knowledge course meal, the Boglehead Guide to Investing will definitely fill the rest of your appetite. The Bogleheads are investing enthusiasts who honor Bogle and his advice. They are a pretty powerful force to reckon with in the World Wide Web. They have a forum called Bogleheads that's been quite active for some time now, and they live by the principle of diversification, index funds, and long-term investing. It's the index investor's ultimate nerd club. Members in the forum actively discuss financial news, market conditions, and investing strategies. I mean, who doesn't want to spend their Saturday night talking about the market condition, right? The Bogleheads Guide to Investing is written by 3 Bogleheads enthusiasts and contains all the aspects of investing, as well as providing practical advice when it comes to your personal finances. For example, what your financial lifestyle is, how to balance your emotions when it comes to mastering your investments, and even how to invest for your kids' college. The book will walk you through everything you need to know to put the Boglehead index fund strategy into action. If you want to learn from some of the biggest index fund nerds out there, definitely check out this book. Number 3 on our list is my personal favorite, The Simple Path to Wealth by Jill Collins. Jim initially started this book out as a collection of letters to his daughter and grew it into a comprehensive financial guide. He firmly believed that money was and is the single most powerful tool we have to navigating this complex world. Thus, the need to understand it and master it a crucial skill. He spent the most of his adult life in this endeavor, and he wanted to share what he learned with his daughter. However, his daughter had a shocking news for him when he tried to talk to her about money. Dad, I know money is important. I just don't want to spend my life thinking about it. This led him to simplify the money lessons as much as possible, and this book is the amazing product that came out of it. If you have time for only one investing book, I actually recommend you read this one. I'm not deprioritizing all other books on this list, but given this book was written specifically for the average individual who might have no desire to learn more about investing than what he or she minimally needs to know, I feel it will have the greatest initial impact. The book delves into topics like debt, how the stock market works, and how to invest in both the good and bad times. My favorite chapter is the one on FU money. If you want to know what FU money is, don't wait and check out this book as soon as possible. The fourth best investing book for beginners is A Random Walk Down Wall Street by Burton G. Malkiel. It was first published in 1973, and updated editions have been released every few years. Burton Malkiel is a Princeton economist best known for the efficient market hypothesis. Efficiency means that a company's share price reflects its current worth, and its price will change when new information alters a business worth. If the simple path to wealth is a dish with portions of only your favorite meals, the Random Walk Down Wall Street is the whole buffet. It goes into depth of all major investment vehicles from stocks and bonds to real estate investments and tangible assets. There's even a chapter on behavioral finance and how emotions affect our financial and investment behaviors. It's your one-stop book for knowing pretty much everything you want to know about the stock market, Wall Street, and the business of investing. The author, like Jack Bogle and Jill Collins, advocate for investing in the market versus individual stocks, but I believe this book gives quite a bit more broader context to support his reasoning. If you want to get a better historical context of the stock market, as well as how the financial industry has arrived to where it is today, this is definitely a book you want to have on your bookshelf. Number 5 on our list is not specifically an investing book, but still a great book nonetheless. I Will Teach You to Be Rich by Ramit Sethi. The book is focused on teaching young professionals the fundamentals of personal finance. Topics such as banking, saving, budgeting, and investing. Sethi shares his strategies for eliminating student loans and debt, creating a spending plan, and preparing for major purchases like wedding or a house. As regards to investing, he has a whole chapter dedicated to what he calls the pyramid of investing, where based on how hands-on you want to be with your investing, you can essentially choose your own adventure. He reviews the basics of target date funds, index funds, mutual funds, and even single stocks. It's a great book for just getting your general personal finances in order. And if you want to learn more about my key takeaways from this book, check out my video here where I go in more depth review. And if you found value from this video, please do me a favor and hit the like button below. It really helps out with the YouTube algorithm and allows videos like this to be shared with more people. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.